Hello, and welcome back to Stellar Blade. So, I'll be honest, I've just been going through like the guides and things, just double, triple checking, and we were gonna swap this outfit, weren't we?
Let me check the connection.
I suppose we could keep it on
How
for a
is it?
moment while it's a new, since
I
it's
can
a
hear
new
you
one.
clearly.
Okay, there's no time to waste.
But yeah, I've just been checking through the guides and things again, making sure I've memorised the locations of the cans and
It was
outfits that are
operational
left.
until recently. It's still transferring power from fusion cells, dumping empty boxes out into space. There are signs of life around you. Be careful.
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna swap it out. Where are we? Not that one, is it? Yeah. Go with the bomber jacket. What new gear have we got? Ooh. Double-edged maximum out one. That's fine. I bet we're closing in on the max skills now. Hello. This thing's different, isn't it? A machine type Naytiba. For all the, well, they're not really Naytibas, are they? They're just robots. Unless this is like an actual fusion of the two. Because we have fought rogue robots before. Yeah, that does have a living component.
Like there are more parasitic machine types than animal types here.
Machine types are tricky.
Right, I'm guessing that's the way of the game basically saying to me, yeah, they're going to be armoured now. Nothing around. Oh, no, there's some stuff around. Hang on. Hello there. Now obviously we can't get to there from here. Oh, there we go. Hello. But presumably we're going to be going there. And this is new. I'm guessing if we're careful we could by all means ambush it. Or not. Maybe it's not as tough as I'm gaining credit for. Like, it looked way worse than it was.
There's no path here. Should we take a look?
No. I think I know. Let's go against the direction of the flow.
Just ammo. Right. Lovely. We've got a corpse in the water. That's always a good sign. Can't move. I feel so heavy. It's dark, cold, and I'm sleepy. I do wonder sometimes what the point of some of these are. These logs. I should be able to get the chain off here. There we are. And yeah, it's looking like we're moving toward this dam.
Oh, there's a dam in the way.
It's alright. Let's skin it first.
There's a dam in the way. Oh, if only we could just blow it up. Or something. Oh, I noticed. Shit. Dodge side. Well, dodge slightly to the side rather than just back. It's a funny thing that when you move on the analog sticks, you might notice yourself, because they're at either side of the controller, when you pull directly back, usually you don't actually pull backwards. Especially when you're just kind of reacting to something, like almost flinching. You'll pull back on the stick, but you'll actually pull slightly to the side. You'll pull the left stick slightly to the left and the right stick slightly to the right as you do that. Just because of the way that you're holding it, basically. Because you're not pulling fully backward, you're kind of pulling toward the palm of your hand, really.
I'm detecting something above that stream of water.
Just a weird quirk of controllers. Usually they'll just, and they definitely do, they usually put a little bit of a angle to it so you don't have to pull in directly back, but obviously sometimes, like I say, you pull back on the stick, and because you're just reacting to something, you sometimes pull it a little bit too far to the side without realising, and you end up doing that. Ooh, nearly forgot. Again, liberal use of the scanner here. They found us, everyone to their positions, bulletproof enemy sighted. Uh-oh. Aim for the clusters on its body, reinforcements will arrive soon, hang in there. And there's some sort of door here, right. Can't see a damn thing, but hey, what kind of game would it be? Oh, we're stunned. What kind of game would it be if it didn't have a door behind a waterfall? It's safe here, I'll hide till they're gone. I can't risk my life for a fight I can't win. Only the foolish dance with death. Hello.
I bet the
Damn
Naytiba
maintenance
from
gate
earlier
key. We want to be thorough in our exploration of the area. I'm guessing it wants us to shimmy along there. Right. I see, I see. Question is, how do I get up to there? I can't quite jump onto that. Can I? No. Okay, let's oh, I hate how it just washes you off. Right. So what I'm guessing is it wants me to climb onto that. But I don't quite know. Close the water gate and enter the dam. Oh, you know what? Right, that's what it'll be. Close the water gate. I thought that was some kind of secret area and it wanted to shimmy along those bars at the top, and I'm like, why can't I do this? Why is it? No, so we need to switch the water off first, I'm guessing.
We've arrived. Let's close the floodgate.
That'll do it. So that is what it wants me to
It's
do,
working
but it
well.
wants me to do it after the water's off. Right. I'd have figured it out. It'd have probably just taken me another minute or two. Okay, looks like this doesn't go anywhere. What stuff have we got here? Right, we've got stuff beyond the dam, and we've got that there. Oh, and... Ooh. Skill settings. Have we got enough? No, we haven't even got one skill yet. It's going to do something if we rest, so it's going to say something.
Lily, have you received any communications from Adam? Lily? Lily?
Oh, did you call? Sorry about that.
Was there some kind of problem?
Nice to know she's paying attention.
No, I was just looking at the legacy that I backed up.
Is it bothering you or something?
I'm trying to verify that the information in here isn't fabricated.
That's good, but be sure to focus on our current task.
Yep, leave it to me.
Problem is now that's made all the stuff respawn. Unfortunately. Okay, so these can't be... Yeah, I'm gonna say these things then can't be snuck up on, it looks like.
It's a good place to hide.
Oh, my sword never glowed blue then. I guess we must have like stunned him out of it. There we go. Gotcha. So I'm guessing that's the version with legs, and the ones that we're finding are those things, except they've been bifurcated, I'm guessing, right? Most likely. Right. Okay, we're nearly fully explored in this area. I'm guessing this is actually then the path forwards. I wonder why... I'm sure they would still be able to just run across that though, right? Right.
It's done.
Here we go. I want to hear Helen's voice. I want to see Helen. I have to see Helen. I will survive. I'll survive and go to the colony. Please wait for me, Helen. Right. Another corpse and a crate around there. Right, so it looks like it wants us to go that way, following those lights. Hello. Oh, we've got the Stingers equipped. Right. It's funny, soon, I mean even already now, most of these nano elements and things are not actually of any use anymore. We've fully upgraded all the exospines, and I've crafted every single suit. Well, I think almost every single suit. There's a few more that we're going to find along our journey here, but I've got enough material surplus that we should be able to just find them all. Right, it looks like it wants us to go back, which of course means we should go this way. Hello.
Now, I don't feel like praying.
We are
I found a
one
way
body
out.
core.
Let's go back the way we came.
I've got, yeah, we are one body core, because this is what I've found out about the achievements for getting the maximum amount of health and beta energy. It is, where are we? If you go to your bag, so I know at the moment we have not mission items, sorry, important. We have enough body cores and beta cores that we have upgraded we've upgraded them 5 times, because you can check when you do the achievement, when you're looking at the achievement on the PlayStation.
This
So
way.
you go and you look at the trophy, and it will say 5 of 6.
This isn't a problem, right?
Of course not.
So since we've got 5 of 6, that means that we've got 5 of 6 upgrades. And we're 2 towards the next, and 1 towards the next, on the body and beta cores respectively. So,
Slowly, slowly. Oh, hey, be careful.
ooh, hello. I saw you in my dream, Mary. Your voice, your face, your touch. You seemed very happy, protected by Mother Sphere. Leave all the suffering behind and just live your happiest days. Goodbye. Apparently as well, when you get to New Game Plus, they let you just continuously
Yes, we made it.
increase your cores. And so you can just scale theoretically infinitely if you keep going around and doing the main game in a loop. You'll just get all the body cores and beta cores. Oh god.
Now that's a high-performance body. Jealous?
Right. We have 2 options. We can wait for a rescue team that will never arrive, or we can find a way out ourselves. Make your choice. And then they died. Right. Our next camp. And Lily has a message for us.
Mother Sphere had to have known, right?
Probably.
But still.
You want to know why she hid the truth from us? Is that it?
Never in my life have I doubted Mother Sphere before. Cross my heart. But I guess I'm just a little confused.
I understand. I feel the same way. However, without more information, there's no way to know. Lily, let's just do what we need to right now.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind.
Right. Use the shop. Got skills. I don't think we need to use any of these. I will say though, this whole thing with Mother Sphere, and it's like, oh, she just decided to genocide the humans. But from like a purely like logical standpoint, it's like, yeah, they're inefficient. Why would you keep them around? instead of those people using those resources, you could have way more androids that would use them more efficiently, and would be, you know, just they'd be way better at the job. You know, why would you keep humans about? Except, you know, again, it's the decision that a cold, calculating machine would make, definitely. A person would look at it and go, well, because that's genocide, and that makes you objectively, no questions asked, straight up evil. You've genocided a species.
Successful. Press the switch. Oh, the hypertube is closed. That's the only route connected to the space center.
We'll be opening that then.
Find a way to open it.
Right. Open this. Finish him. Oh. Oh, sometimes they come back then. That's kind of cool. I'll give them that. So they're like an upgraded version of the what they call them? What are the skulls? The skullings, they called them earlier. Those tentacle monsters that attach to people's heads and control dead bodies. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is about Love Spear. It's definitely the cold, calculated decision a machine would make. You know, it does make you think, you know, between that and Terminator films and all these other bits of media about, ooh, machines going mad, and you wouldn't put it past them either. You know, just as when a machine goes wrong and you end up having to call the place up and you end up on the phone for hours because, I don't know, the system bugged out and you got charged twice for something, or your order never arrived, or some other BS, and you end up having to talk to a bloody robot. Just as we hate that, yeah. Oh, I guess he's always, from this point on, they're always going to do that then. But yeah, just as we hate that. Ooh. I've just realised something very important about those enemies. They've only got 2 bars on their stagger meter, haven't they? Go on, hit me again. There we go. Enemies have had so much on their stagger bar all this time, to the point where you have to like parry them or perfect dodge them, you know, 3 or 4 times in a row.
That's the hypertube's power link device. If you turn on all the link devices here, you can get the power running back to the hypertube.
Got it. Leave it to me.
But yeah, we've had enemies up to this point have had so many problems, well, so many bars on that stagger meter, that I think I've only ever used Retribution something like 3 or 4 times the entire game. It just hasn't happened. So much so that I just completely stopped paying attention to it. But these enemies are actually weak to that. If we can just perfect them twice, we insta-kill them. Damn it. Oh well. And they've got so much health otherwise. It's actually kind of worth doing. It still turns into, yeah, that board, doesn't it? I think he has no stagger bar, so I don't know if that means he can't be staggered back, or if it means he will immediately be staggered back. Not sure. Go on, hit me again. There we go. We can definitely do all that without the training wheels on now. Oh, we didn't even kill. We had to finish him off. So it nearly kills them. Okay, here we go. It's been a while since we've had a normal one to do. Where it doesn't go like from each one to the next randomly. Right. So the question is, now, we came down that ladder and we fixed this up. Where do I go from here? Maybe powering that up opens something over here? At the very least we can get a better look. Ah, okay.
Over here! Over here!
So we can operate this now.
If we want to activate the hypertube, we need to connect the power.
But I did connect the power. I went down there and gave it a bop. I guess we need to get all of them then before we push the button. Right, but how do we... How to proceed? Firstly, because this absolutely looks like a place full of secrets and things. So we're going to have to be very thorough through this area. The ladder goes all the way to the bottom, so we don't need to like jump around. It's not a puzzle or anything. Don't overthink it. We can just go down here and probably just get an assault on an enemy. We'll wait for that one to saunter back round. Making his way over now. We've got the beta trans going. He's probably going to turn into a crawler maybe. Oh no, those ones don't. Okay. Ow. We're going to be seeing that a lot more in this area. Okay, so yeah, this guy's got 4 stagger things on him, hasn't he? Now he's got 2. Ooh, nearly got him. There we are. Well, it's not going to be an assault we can get on him, but we can... Well, we're in the middle of an animation then, so can't be helped. That should finish him. Wonderful. We are nearly at 2 skill points, and we only need 3. We only need 3 to finish it all off. I do wonder what we're going to actually... Like, New Game Plus, I wonder what will scale. Because I know that if you find more body and beta cores, it can just keep going and going. From what I've heard. But I wonder what happens with all the additional omnibolts and the drone upgrades that you get. Do we just eventually keep upgrading all the drone upgrades?
This place is crawling with Naytibas. Be careful.
So yeah, do we just keep upgrading the drone? Can we like up its damage eventually using those modules, I wonder? It's a good question. We definitely need to get up there somehow. And before we go and use that console, we need everything turned on. Well, not everything turned on, but when we've turned everything on, before we use that console, we want everything grabbed. We've got to have everything, because it does look like there's a lot of nooks and crannies here, and I don't want to miss anything just before the end. I'd be absolutely heartbroken if I, you know, missed the 100% by, you know, oh, I wasn't quite thorough enough through here. Right. Now, I'm guessing... Yeah, so that looks like it's over there. We'll do a scan. I was going to say, I don't think there's anything down here, but... Yeah, it's just a drop. That's not a surface we can run along, is it? I'll be honest, I thought that there... This... was sticking out more and I could run along it, but I don't think it is. And I don't want to drop down there and possibly die, so... Right. What are you? I don't know, and I don't want to. Well, I dodged backwards, but again, because I wasn't locked on, it didn't count as a backwards dodge, it counted as me turning and dodging forwards, so... We kind of got caught on the small print there. Now let's go up here where we can actually have a proper fight and there's, you know, some breathing room. Okay, now you're just being rude. So if you're going to be rude and interrupt me, I'm going to do the damn same. And you'll be happy to know... Oh, he's not dead, hang on. Interrupted me dodge. But yeah, all that beta energy then. We've only used 2 and a bit bars of beta energy and we've got all those bars. In fact, if we didn't accidentally, because at the end then, kinda accidentally used another beta skill because I'd not quite let go of the L1 button. Didn't mean to. Otherwise we'd have been almost back to full charge again. We'd only use like a single bar up to that point.
The hypertube is connected to
We
the
are
power.
stupidly efficient
Let's
with
make
our
our way over
beta
to the
skill
hypertube
usage.
now.
Now, I'm guessing that we just do a little hoppity hop over here and we can get ourselves. Now, what kind of core are you carrying? beta. One more beta core, and we have done it. We get the trophy for having the maximum amount of beta energy. I say that it infinitely scales on New Game Plus. I don't know if you can still get the trophy at that point. So, something to keep in mind. Because the way that the trophies are laid out is there's like 2 entries for the game on your trophies. So there's actually 2 different entries. There's the game trophies, and then there's literally, it's listed almost if it were like DLC for the game. There's New Game Plus trophies. So I don't know necessarily if progress towards trophies carries over on New Game Plus. I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Right. Destructive, regenerative and fast. Belial is different from the others. If you see a red Naytiba with 2 blades, run. Do not let it catch you, ever. Right. A bit of foreboding then. Right, so let's have a look what we have here.
Wow, it's opening! It's windy! There's no end in sight. Will we be okay?
It was sealed off, so it'll probably be safer than other routes.
Yeah, nice and safe.
What's up? Is something wrong?
Ignore the red Naytiba that may or may not be carrying dual blades and may not be called Belial. Right, how are we doing on time? 37 minutes. Yeah, we can fit a boss fight in. Oh, those aren't crates that we can open, are they? I thought they were for a moment. I'm like, oh, I've got to get all the... No, no. Yeah, we don't really have to worry too much about taking damage here. We've got near max health and barely does that. Ah, I missed him. Ow. Bloody hell. The problem is one stuns you and then you can't move and the other one gets you. Ah! They are... Jesus Christ! Can I take a health thing? No, I cannot. Right. We might actually be boned here. Ow. Ah. Okay, it's clearly overestimating my abilities to actually get through here.
That was close. Lily, you're behind me, right?
Can we please slow down? What is that? Watch out!
I'm guessing I was meant to look way more stylish doing all this, especially with the music. The problem with the steer on there is it's not very twitchy. You feel more like you're sailing a ship rather than actually... Hold on, that's removed health bars for the boss fight now. Lovely. And he staggers you. Oh, you know what will be good against him? Come on, smack me. There we go. Bloody hell, he just suddenly decided to kill me. Let's revive.
What is that?
Let's skip. Okay, we've got max health this time. And shield break. There we go. Now his shield's more or less down. Okay, hits like a truck. Keep that in mind. And that has AoE to it, right. Gotcha. Frick. Yeah, the main issue here is when we get hit. Ooh, crap. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough boss, I can tell. There we go. Get rid of that shield that he's got. There we go. Now we'll take bonus damage. Right, we've got overdrive on. We can do. It's been a while since I've used overdrive actually. Jesus Christ. Now you have to really keep your health topped up. That's bugger me. If he hits you with one of those combos, it just kills you basically. If you're on less than max, he'll just straight up murder your face off. There goes his shield, pal. When it comes out, that does that. Okay, we can hit him with some big combos now. Heal. Oh! And there I am thinking, oh.
Ran away. I think we should take a break for a bit.
I'm thinking, oh, we might be in trouble here. It's got quite a big health bar, but we can probably manage. We've still got 6 things with plenty of burst energy. I was saving tacky mode for when I'd got it to like about halfway or so. You know, being like really holding back, thinking, Christ alive, we're not doing tons to it. We might be in for a long, you know, big prolonged fight here that could really put me in trouble. Nope. Just runs away. So next time I see it, I'll be on full burst, full beta energy, full tacky still, and we can probably just go absolutely nuts on the thing. Right, here we go. Listen, you have to survive. You must continue on for the sake of that child's life. If you understand, get going. Go. Right.
It's a supply camp.
Oh. I recognise this. So I mentioned that I'd been looking at... yeah, I had been looking at guides and things. On like getting all of the stuff and things. Here we go. Next outfit. And if we continue on here. So what's this? I think this is the 45th, not 45th, 46th can. Boom. Got him. There we are. Absolutely nailing it, right. There isn't anything else back here, is there? There's no like beta cores or the stuff that I'm missing. I will say one thing that's misleading is you see this scan like go out really far into all the areas of a room, but the actual range of it isn't as long as, it isn't as wide as the actual effect. Like you'd think that this is scanning the entire room. It isn't. It's probably scanning to about there. Yeah. Not as big of an area as you'd think. So to watch that. Right, so that's where we came through, isn't it, I guess? Right. Well, we can call it an episode here. I think we might put on our new outfit. Where are we? There we are. I actually quite like this one. I mean, I will say there's out of all the outfits, like I think the ones that I tend to prefer, I mean there's obvious like, okay, these are kind of like scandalous, aren't they? And you know, you'd think, oh well, they're obviously, yeah. But I think honestly my favourites are the ones where they've got a top on, but then it's just basically leggings. So what's it? I'm quite fond of, where are we? The Orca exploration suit, where there's just a little jacket on and then it's just the one-piece suit thing. And what else have we got? There's high ain't bad, but not crazy, but I definitely like, again, I personally really like little bomber jackets. I think they look awesome. So that might actually be my favourite. But I think so far, I think looking at this one, this is definitely a close second. Little bobbles on the jacket there. It kind of reminds me of the what's it? The one on Cyberpunk, like the brown leather jacket with those say like bobbles on the sleeves. Except obviously this is all lit up. Looks like it's meant to be like a tactical vest worn over something else, but of course it's got boob pockets. But yeah. Presumably meant to be worn with, you know, something other than literally just leggings, but who cares? It looks damn good. Right. It says we've got another thing here. Oh, melee protection, so we can get some damage reduction. Have we got... It says we've got some others as well. Burst recovery. Okay, so we can get some burst energy back if we want. That looks to be it. Have we got enough? Right, if we go to skills, because we've beaten a few enemies. Oh, we are. We're practically kissing it for the skill points. But you know what? we're no longer gonna get any real additional skill points, are we here? So we can probably swap these out for something. Now, here's the thing. So we could do something crazy like double-edged gear, but that would probably kill us. I would rather not die, but we could just stick some bonus stuff onto our shields and melee protection or something. Though 12%'s a bit meh. We could do like crit rate maybe. That's kind of like having a damage up. I'd like it to be a 3-star thing if we're doing anything. So I think getting 300 on our shield is probably a good idea. Or in fact, we could do fixed damage. Thing is, I think at the moment we do like 800 and odd damage, so a bonus 90 is not all that much at this point. That would have been amazing earlier on, but they get less worth it as you go through, I think. And it has to be on a combo attack, which is, I mean, most of our attacks are a combo, but it means that it would start as no bonus damage, but as we keep doing hits, it'll be then applying it, I guess. So I don't want a 1-star one. They're not really worth the slot, because there's other things that are better available. Have we got a 3-star crit boost? We have. Right, how about some extra shield and some extra crit then? So our max shield has gone up from 500 to 800, so it's actually a substantial bonus to our shield. And we've got a bunch of bonus attack power. A bunch of bonus attack speed, I should say. And we will get, where are we? Our crit rate 13%. So each time we hit with a crit, it's a 13%. Well, each time we hit, there's a 13% chance we crit, and on doing that, we do 150% bonus damage. Right. Okay, not bad. That's something as well I'd like to see. I wonder if in New Game Plus we get more gear slots, because we keep getting Omniballs. Like, we've had full gear slots practically since like after like the second area in the game. We've had, well, after like the Wasteland, we've had maximum gear slots since. It's been ridiculous. It took us way too long, I think, to get the Exo Spines, but yeah, I wouldn't mind getting to a point on New Game Plus where it's just absurdly overpowered. Hell, they could massively increase the enemy damage or something. Well, enemy health and damage just to make up for it. But yeah, I'd love some kind of challenge run mode, or like a boss rush or something, Ben, where you can go through. But I'll have to see what the New Game Plus is like. If I do it, if I even go through it. Right, let's see what Lily's got to say. We'll rest up and we'll call it there for the episode, and then we'll finish the boss off next time.
Than the ones fused with machines.
Was it?
I felt emotions, strong ones, maybe more than I've ever felt.
Emotions?
The emotions. They weren't ordinary. Hatred. It'll come back again.
Even though we severed one of its arms?
Yes. Its emotions won't be snuffed out just because of that.
Right.
You can go out through here.
Thank you very much for watching. This has been Stellar Blade, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be defeating this boss. I'll see you then.